emergency, you just stretch it, wrap it, and there it is. You can bite it, cut it, tear it, or roll it up, but after 60 seconds, it's permanent. Fuel line, radiator hoses, air lines, brake lines, power steering lines, seals up all that stuff so you won't be stranded on the road. And we won sponsors for the US and the Dutch racing team for Dakar and the Baja 500. They love this stuff because it works with high heat and high pressure. And how long have we waited for a tape that takes that much heat? Okay, by now, any other tape would be melted.
Yep.
Stays right on there. That's rescue tape. Okay?
Wow.
And that's what it is. It takes the heat, 500 degrees, 700 psi strength. And check this out. 8,000 volts per layer electrical wiring. It has a memory. It wants to snap back. So when you stretch the heck out of it and wrap it around something, and then you take it off, it shrinks back to its original size.
Yep.
That's why it seals up right over oils and water and leaking pipes and hoses. And it's finally available in some stores.
There's the product is called FreeStand. There's two versions. There's the FreeStand and the FreeStand Pro. Retail on these is $350 for the Pro, $300 for the regular version. The Pro version is geared more towards the sport bike market, and the other one is geared more towards the motocross version, or motocross market.
And no straps are necessary. You can bounce around.
None. You don't need any straps. It grabs onto the fork, so it doesn't need to put pressure on your suspension system to keep the bike in place. That way you're not ruining your fork seals. You don't have to worry about strapping, threading straps all over the place if you're doing multiple bikes.
That's the whole thing you need. You don't need anything else. You need to bolt it to a trailer or a truck.
As long as it's bolted to the deck of whatever you're hauling it on, you're good to go.
All right, more at Scorpion here. We're with Brooke and Nadia, and they've got a whole bunch of new female geared gear. And why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Right now, this is the Nip Tuck in black. It comes in a variety of colors. My favorite feature of this jacket is the adjustable sides. It kind of has a corset detail. Another feature that's really important for the lady rider is they have a little tab on the rear that allows you to attach it to your belt loop. So when you bend over, your back isn't exposed, and again, you're more protected. This is the Electra. Also has the corseting detail. The patent leather accents really bring a feminine touch to a normally kind of manly design.
Can you tell us anything about the helmets? That's the XO100?
This is the XO100.
Tell us about the little flip thing.
Right here. Kind of RoboCop-esque, which I love.
Well, they're riding.
At least we could maybe do a ride,
This right here is our heated gloves, and you can feel these right here. They are different than other heated gloves because as you, the heat is actually, if you go ahead and slide a hand down in there, you can actually feel it. It's concentrated on your thumbs and the outside of your fingers, whereas that's where the cold air is usually hitting your hands when you're riding. This is the riding jacket, which has that Fabrock material. This material right here that creates the heat is actually in the front panels and on the back panel. This stuff is intrinsically safe, won't overheat, won't burn you. Like I said, it's real efficient, it's flexible, it's durable. We're able to put it in all kinds of applications. We've got heated insoles, heated jackets, we've got our gloves, we got the vest for the riding, and also a vest for walking around. And we have a separate back support. This is real popular for hunters or motorcycle enthusiasts like motocross guys. And this is safe in the sense that if you cut this, you tear it, it still works.
Are all these things, can they be battery powered except for the gloves?
This right here can be battery powered, except it doesn't heat the front panels. Because if you're not on the bike, you're not moving, you don't need the front of it heated. Now these only draw up to 6 amps with all this combined. The retail on the gloves is $229.99. On this is $239.99. The vests are $149.99, and the jackets are $189. And the jacket has zip-off sleeves right here.
What you have here is a hands-free action video camera. You've got an all-in-one unit, an inline mic. It is shock-proof. It's It's waterproof up to 1 meter submerged. It's dust proof. It's highly durable. It's built to withstand this kind of riding that you're seeing back here in the TVs. It also runs on a 2 gig SD card, which you can get out of there at 720 by 480 resolution. So you're going to get 90 minutes of quality footage. It also runs all by remote control, so you can stow the unit and work everything off remote control. So you can shoot, and there's another feature which is called tag. So as you're running the camera, you can actually tag events, which is going to place a marker on our software for an actual event of significance has happened. You can also put it at loop mode, which is kind of like TiVo. So you can kind of go record back in time. If you're running the trail for half an hour, nothing happens, you're in a 5-minute loop. If something happens, you hit tag again. You record back for 5 minutes from that point, and the 25 minutes falls off, moves that to the front space, and opens up all your free time again. It's a really unique feature of this product.